Hey guys, it's 21 Maxwell here, and welcome to episode 30 now of the Glasgow Rangers save. You're joining us today as we've got our big home tie in the Europa League last 32 against AS Monaco. So as you can see here, the likes of Falcao, João Matinho, Lucas Ocampos, to name a few, are going to be here. Kondogbia, Balde Kita, Christopher Agier. So it's going to be an absolutely mammoth task here against this team. You know, even Kevin Morales, just to name a few, against a team that's second in League One. So we're going to get this game very positively. We're going to try and attack them since it is the first leg and hopefully put ourselves in a good position. A lot's happened since the last video, unfortunately. One thing I've just got to go to the SPL. I believe it is under, if I can find it, the injury table. Here it is here. 7 injuries, all to first team players. Obviously we know about Sacco. Koric is now out for 5 to 6 weeks with an ankle injury. Tyus Brown's out for the rest of the season, 45 months with a torn calf muscle. Lewis McLeod will be back from his torn hamstring in 11 days to 3 weeks. And also missing Alessandro Scoff, Danny Wilson and Cammy Bell, who's out for 5 to 6 weeks. So a lot of players missing. It hasn't really affected our recent games. You know, we took on Aberdeen, which was a 0-0 draw, which was not great, but I suppose, you know, it was remaining unbeaten, another clean sheet. And Celtic slipped up in their game, they were 2-2, so no points lost there really over Celtic. A 1-0 win over Inverness thanks to a late Browning goal, which was kind of frustrating. It took us so long to break them down, but we got the goal in the end. And then the last game was a 4-1 win at St Mirren. They took the lead for Danny Butler. A couple of changes at half time. Craig Whiting on with a double, Stevie May banging in number 3, and then Andres Pereira made it 4-1. So league table, before we get into this game, 10 points clear. Celtic's next, so it could be 13 points with 10 games to go. That'll be in the next video, but anyway, we're on European duty today. It's a home tie against Monaco. We're still going to line up the same way. I think we'll maybe go a bit more direct, but everything else gets stuck in. Playing narrow, stick to the positions, higher tempo. You know, we're going to have to go at them, give ourselves as good an advantage as second leg as possible. So we trap in goal. Right back will be Jondre Yedlin. Centre back is where we've got the problems. As you can see, I've got one fit senior centre half, so it's going to have to be Jimenez, and I'm going to have to go with the experience because Ryan Jack can play centre back. Going to have to go with Ryan Jack then. Pains me to do that, but we really don't have any other options. Fuentes at left back. Gombiu can sit. It's going to be Bomb, Garth Hingler in the ball winning midfielder role. He'll be in there beside, who are we going to put, Yurchenko, Pereira in the 10, and it'll be Whiting and Isaiah Brown up front, which will give us McCrory, Sinkala, Robertson, Joaquin, Christie, May and Lee Wallace as our subs. Doesn't look good because obviously the injury situation, having to play Ryan Jack at centre half, but we'll give it a go. We'll be adventurous, we'll attack them, we'll be positive, and hopefully we can produce a shock. So see, they're going to play a 4-5-1, everything up to Falcao. Look at that midfield: Ocampos, Matinho, Fernando, Kondogbia and Salvio. This could be a bit of pumping, but we'll get a go, we'll be attacking, we'll try and put ourselves in a good position before the second leg, and hopefully we can produce a miracle. As you see, they're exactly how they expect them to line up. The only thing we can look at is trying to take advantage of Dalio, who's obviously coming to us. Him and Tardy at the back is a bit of inexperience, so hopefully take advantage of that. But the midfield, we could lose it there. So I'm happy with Lindemann's instructions. Basically always going to harden most of the midfield, that's fine. We'll be passionate, expect a good result. 2 players have been motivated by that. I've got faith in you guys. Faith in the midfield and Isaiah Brown. I've got faith in you, so hopefully we can produce a miracle, but it doesn't look likely. It's a very good team we're against. So Matinho plays it in. Can we get rid of this, please? I feel if they get an away goal, it's game over. And there you go. We lasted 5 minutes. Lucas Ocampos, nobody tracked his run, and it just heads it by Kevin Trapp. Jimenez is furious. We'll see here. Matinho back to Devon Healer, plays it in, and yep, free header. It should be, I think that was Fuentes. It should have been near him, but you know, we've got to go for it now. You know what I mean? We're not going to score 2 goals over there. Salvio's in. He hits it just wide. Just disappointing how it seems to be just completely exposed out in the wings. I don't know why our wing backs are sitting so narrow. Fuentes, that's frustrating. He should be way out here instead of covering pretty much as a centre back. But we'll see if the boys can get in there with some attacks. Just need to get some possession, growing confidence, and well, you never know. So Yedlin into Garflinger. Pereira loses it. That's it. Just need to be close to Falcao, take the ball off him. He's not going to outpace our team. We need just Fuentes and Yedlin to bomb forward. Unlucky Isaiah Brown, that's it. Good idea, good position. But the good tackle from the Monaco defender. Fuentes out to Yurchenko. Unfortunately, just didn't get the run we needed. Don't know if this is going to end result in an attack or if Yedlin's just going to keep running. And it wins the corner in the end. Sometimes I just feel set pieces could be our main way of scoring, but don't know. I've never been a manager there's a lot of height in my team, so I don't suspect we'll get much luck from them. So we'll see what happens. So we need to get close to that. Look at the space Kondogbea's in. I mean, the fact that he's just shot 35-40 yards and smacked the bar, he's got to be closed down. So that's disappointing. But everybody seems motivated, composed. Everybody's not too bad at rating. No drastic changes yet. That's just a lack in anticipation there from Gambia. Come on, tackle him. Campos is in again. And again, just riding our luck. So that way I don't want to sit in the counter because that's inviting pressure on them. But actually it's quite close, it's just if they'd more clear-cut chances. Let's back in Yurchenko. Keep the pressure on. Please don't end with them counter-attacking us, considering the position we were in. Sebastian Corsia. Yep, and there we go, 2-0. Absolutely clinical. Absolutely pathetic. I mean, again, why is the right back so narrow? It's just unbelievable. And it looks like injuries are going to cost us here. We're having to play Ryan Jack at centre half. Even if we sat in the counter, I don't think it would help us one single bit. But they're still going to push the game towards us. Let's see, Salvio to Falcao, and thankfully right at Kevin Trapp. Come on boys, at least make it a better contest. Go on Fuentes. It's a problem when they've got these players that are really good and have probably come into their prime at this age and we are still in development, but good goal by Isaiah Brown. 26th goal this season. Good turn and shot there, giving the keeper no chance. Good ball in by Pereira, again Craig Whiting with the assist, great run, just one touch, again, bang, giving the keeper no chance. Maybe a wee opportunity to make this 2-2, give ourselves some sort of chance in the second leg. But we've got to go to them, we've got to push them. And Fuentes, I thought it was going to be a red card there, it looked like it was going to be a second booking, but we got away with that. Clear this please boys, clear it, we've got a chance to counter. I know Campos was unlucky. Pereira, Brown, Isaiah Brown, Fuentes, run son. Oh, what a save, great save by Roman Burke, that was absolutely phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. So we'll set the boys at half time, not good enough, show me something else. Sit in the counter to start with. And Joaquin will come on for Yurchenko, just for somebody a bit different. A more well-rounded player than Yurchenko, that's more a kind of offensive player. So I'll probably give it to maybe 70 minutes and then we'll get back on the attack, I think, as we try and push for that goal. I'm going to take off Craig Whiting as Falcao gets injured, put on Stevie May. See what Stevie can do, if he can push us in with a chance. We'll see if we can click on here and Again, it's not looking likely. No, I think it's just not going to be good enough in the end. We're going to have to go to France and hopefully get the win. Have to win 2-0 over this. It's going to be difficult, but we'll go there, we'll be attacking, and we'll try and react in the most positive manner as we can. I mean, you can see there, 15 shots each, just them more clinical in the day and quality shone through. So thanks for enjoying this video, guys. If you did enjoy it, please leave a like, and until next time, this is 21 Maxwell. Join me next time for the Old Firm game, and I'll speak to you again real soon. Bye bye.